what to put down. And even if you did know what to put down, you get to the point that says references. If you don't know what a reference is, how you gonna fill it out? You fuck around and put down some shit that ain't got nothing to do with a reference, and you automatically don't get the job because you don't know what a reference is.
Facts. Fuck. Or it's a line that say no. It's to say give me your references, but no family. And the first thing a motherfucker put down is his mom. It's like, did you not see the motherfucking thing that read in bold letters? No family for your references. Yeah, that should be trippy though, bro. That should be trippy.
And I don't think people take heed to that. Like I was telling my son the other day, you have to know how to fill out an envelope. He says, why would I need to know how to fill out an envelope? I said, well, see, the funny thing is, I know the internet's got you fooled, and that you think you can pay everything online and this, that, and the other, and you can. But let me help you understand this. If you were to be smart enough to post-date your actual payment, the payment would still be good.
Even when it's late.
Even when it's late, for the simple fact that you post-dated it before you sent it. So that in that situation, you've now been able to keep your money for a period longer than they've taken your money. And not only that, you are now created more of a longevity for yourself, because this is the way the system of life works. You think the person that you pay that bill to actually paid the other guy who he was supposed to already paid already? No. There's accounts receivable.
Facts.
He's waiting another 3 months to pay that guy that he's already received his good from later on, but he wants his money from you right now.
It's like when you paying the bills. Like you put a little bit on this, a little bit on that, a little bit on that. You don't just pay all the fucking one bill and then you broke.
Oh,
so
no.
you pay a little. So even with my fucking cell phone, I wait until them motherfuckers be like, hey, look, nigga, you can't text out no more. You can't text out like, oh damn, I forgot my fault.
Let me send you $100 so you can turn that texting back.
Yeah, what's the minimum? What's the minimum? Sir, your bill is $400.
No. What will get my phone to work?
Yeah. How much you need? Fuck all that $400 shit.
You talking about the bill? No. I'm not giving you everything because you don't give me everything all the time. So what is? You gotta have a give and take in this. Like I had this argument with Comcast the other day. Okay.
Oh my god.
So I tell Comcast sends me a bill for $246. All right, I got a 2-year agreement.
Then my bill's supposed to be the same.
Look, it's supposed to be the same amount. It's supposed to be $172 every month, which is already too much.
Which is
already too much. But okay, I've agreed to it. So we go run this stipend out until another one of these $99 promotions come back out, and then I get back on and get into this whole 3-year hoopla with you again. Okay, so you tell me for 2 years I gotta pay you $172. So how, in any matter of fact, do you now send me a bill the following month after telling me I have a 2-year agreement, only 7 months into this agreement, that I need to pay you $247, and then have the nerve to tell me that, oh, it's an incremental increase. Whoa, stop. Don't anybody move. Nobody move. Don't anybody move. Whoa. Please read the screen.
Y'all better be giving me new channels every motherfucking month.
Every month with this incremental increase.
So we do incremental increase, then I want new channels.
I need new channels.
I want the Dubai channels. I want the South Korea channel.
Believe it. I need to hear other languages besides English.
Facts. I want to see Kim Jong like the missile.
Right.
I want coverage to him lighting that goddamn missile.
Because that's what he's doing. With a hard wick across the street from his house, that's what he gonna do.
Man, that shit with Trump going on, man.
He needs to recluse himself. For real.
Hey, you know what I want to do, Sid? I want to get like a round table podcast discussion, right? Where like where we talk about the issues that's going on, maybe like in the week. We smoke a couple blunts, do some dabs and shit.
Let's do it.
And have like a camera to get like a desk.
I get a dude that got one of them big like circular cameras that'll shoot the whole room, like on a rotator.
And even something like something like this where the shit it's enough. It got both of us in the fucking in the shot. I know the audio gonna be lit, you know what I mean? But just something like that where even like we have like bullet points and shit where we can like chop it up about shit because I think
we can have checkpoints and walk through the whole list of things that's going on
before the show even starts. Yeah, that's awesome
for sure.
Because I feel like the nigga shit is celebrated so fucking much that we don't get a regular side of black people. You know what I mean? Like it's like if you ain't on some super crazy nigga shit, destructive behaviors, like that's all the shit they promoted. But we don't get the regular black people that's out here.
Like the daily person who wakes up and actually works.
Not your rapper.
Not your rapper.
Not your actor.
Your supposed
not your
neighborhood drug dealer.
Yeah. Not your predator.
Not the guy who's waiting for you to leave. Not the scammer. Not any of these people. Like guys who actually wake up, work, take care of their kids, see their kids, provide for their kids, and don't give you a story about what their kids were supposed to be doing.
Yeah, my dog told me, he said, man, I knew you was a good father because you always got your kids. I looked at this nigga, I said, what the fuck? I'm like, what does that mean? I don't even know how to take that.
What does that mean?
I knew you was a good father. Like, nigga, Casey Anthony had her daughter all the time too, but that shit didn't turn out right.
She had her daughter every day. Until one day she decided she didn't want it no more. That bitch got to go. I'm tired of this little motherfucker.
With her.
No,
yeah. Right? That shit fucking. Like, I remember me and my boys getting to, he was like, man, because like, man, you're such a good father, right? And I used to be like, and Steve Greasehaver, my boy, love you that boy. And he used to be like, man, you're such a good father. I used to get so mad, like, bro, what the fuck does that even mean? He was like, no. He's like, because you be doing shit that my own brother don't even be doing with his kids. And it took me a while to even realize that. And I wanted to be normal. Like, no, I'm not even doing nothing special. Like, I'm doing normal fucking shit. Like, there's nothing, the shit that I'm doing with my kids, there's nothing special about it.
It's parenting.
Dude, your homework is done. You need to go to your class. You got sporting activities. Are you hungry?
I'm participating.
Let's
do this.
Let me see your homework right quick. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, that should be so trippy.
Like you said earlier, it's about wanting the best for your child. If you're not willing to give them everything, you're not wanting the best. Like, I'm willing to go broke and figure out how to do another job for a few more days that let you have an experience that I've never had or that I wouldn't have had as a child in forms of fashion, just because I'm that type of parent. That's what's a good for you to be able to, I don't know. I feel like at this point in time, we need to instill more goodness from person to person so that the actual idea of being good to the next person continues. Because I feel like the idea of helping somebody else has gone to the waywardness of the children. Like, see a homeless person. I'm not talking about a homeless guy standing there with a can in his hand. I'm talking about a dude with a buggy that he pushing. That you know for sure he not asking you for nothing. He homeless for real. That's why he pushing his buggy. Okay, we can stop. Ask him where he's going. Ask him if he wants a bite to eat. Give him a bite to eat. Sit down with him. Talk to him for a minute. Listen to his story. And then you can learn from the story in which he's telling you. So you don't have to be homeless.
And a lot of that shit comes from, and a lot of people don't understand, a lot of that shit comes from mental fucking illness. Oh yeah. Some people like, oh, he could have just fucking went to work, and it's like, bro, you have, until you deal with somebody that's had a fucking true mental illness, you have no idea what the fuck is going on in their brains. Like, imagine, I mean, one of my friends, not even my friend, this person I was talking to, they had a mental illness, and it was like, imagine somebody in your brain telling you, dude, just kill yourself. Just don't even, like, why would you even imagine that saying every day, but your other side of your brain is saying, no, dude, don't do it. There's so much left for you. Imagine all day.
All day.
Back and forth.
Fighting the same thing.
The same fucking thing all day long. All day long. That shit was so trippy. But like I said, we were talking about the kids. There was an article and this lady was talking about how her son doesn't have to share when he goes to the playground. And my wife was kind of co-signing. And I was like, at that age, everybody your motherfucking friend.
You better be.
When you're at that motherfucking playground from fucking 2 to 10, everybody's your motherfucking friend. I don't want to hear, oh, I don't like him. No. He's a child, you're a child. You motherfuckers get together and figure it out.
How?
Because my son doesn't have to share. Don't put your what's name. I said, fuck.
That's the problem with people. You ostracizing your child from everybody else before you even giving your child the chance to be friendly. You tell a child,
you don't have to share with them.
You have to share.
You give them a lane to be an asshole. You know what? I'm gonna be even though if I got 2 pencils And this motherfucker need one. Bitch, you ain't getting
one.
I told kid all the time, I said, look, you can play with that motherfucking toy all the motherfucking time. Let that kid get fucking 10 minutes of fucking happiness with that goddamn toy. The moment he put it down, you can go right back. Tonight you can play with it when you go in the crib. Share them goddamn toys.
I think that's the biggest thing. We gotta impede the idea of being an actual community again. Everybody like that's my biggest thing. Like I want to get 100 acres for us, like for people to live on, to have farm, regenerative energy, a natural water source, water collectors,
renewable energy, all that shit,
hydroponics, the fish rejuvenation with the farming of the grass-fed animal that you actually are watching grow,
and
that the child can take care of and actually enjoy. Like, to kill an animal is not the problem.
No, it's what you do.
It's what you do until you kill that animal, which is the problem.
Which is the
like
main
I've raised animals from birth, which at the end of that animal's life, if I've watched and fed him the entire time, I know what he's eating.
Facts.
So when I go to eat him, I know what he's about.
Fuck yeah.
I don't have to worry about him being something that I do not know anything about. I don't have to worry about if this chicken that I now have all of a sudden received has pesticides inside of it that they've decided to inject inside of him because they wanted to make the chicken a little bit bigger. Or hormones they added to the cow because they wanted the cow to produce a little bit more meat. But the meat in which it produces ends up being fat anyway, so you end up having to cut it off, to cut it down, to reweigh it, to put it in another product that you're now gonna sell to me in another food fashion.
Oh my God!
You don't want to argue the point, but I want to make it a mute point to the point where if we can together get the unit, and I only need 10 other good brothers.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's it. On it. We need to get everybody together. No, you don't.
No,
you need
because everybody doesn't want to participate. Everybody's okay with living in
I call it 300.
Okay.
I call it 300. You need a good 300 fucking men, like in the movie Sparta.
Yeah.
300 fucking people. That's it. And the problem is we waste a lot of time trying to hit motherfuckers over their head that don't want it, that don't want to be hit over their head. It's like once you find out a motherfucker is not on the same wavelength, y'all got to move on. You got to move on. Once you realize somebody is they're cut a certain type of way, do yourself a favor, move on. Cut your losses early. It's like that motherfucker getting 3 or 4 times to do you wrong and disrespect you. What? A mutual respect should be on the same level. Like if motherfucker be treating you the same way you treat them. The moment a motherfucker stop, you got to move on, Brody. You got to, because we live in a user society. It sucks, but we live in a user fucking society. Motherfuckers just want to use. That's it. Use. How can I use this motherfucker? And the moment they can't use you no more, they won't hit you up. Once a motherfucker realize they can't use you no more, they will not hit you up.
They won't even talk to you.
No.
They find like they act like they don't even know who you are.
Facts.
They're like, what? Oh man, I know him, but I don't really know him like that. Back in the day, we was cool, but you know we ain't even cool like that. But nigga, he see you in another realm, he be like, oh, what up, though?
Yeah,
what's like, good with you? He damn near break his neck to show you so much love. You like, damn, I didn't even know I love myself like this. Like, where did this come from? Like, where does this come from?
Like Lou said, my nigga Lou said, this nigga Lou was like, don't fucking see me out in public, don't say nothing, and then get on social media talking about, I seen you earlier. Like, what the get your weird ass the fuck. Like, you see me out in public, you didn't even say what's up or nothing, but get right on social media talking about, I seen you earlier. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck off.
Hey, how you doing?
If you don't get the fuck off.
Like,
oh shit.
That's why, and I think that's the reason why I really don't post shit about shit that I got going on or whatever else is what's going on.
I didn't even go on vacation.
Bro, I stopped it. I stopped posting.
What's wrong? Okay. I'll make you something 1 second, okay? Okay, I'll get it for you. Yeah, that's crazy.
I stopped posting shit about the kids and me, because that's the only shit I posted anyway. Because I felt like it became like, it was like
a competition.
Like niggas was looking for likes. Like, I'm not looking for likes. Like, I'm just posting shit that's me and my kids and hanging out. And like, but then it came to, they was like looking for likes. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to post anything. and then my mom posted this shit, and I was kind of mad. Like,
we
don't
some monkey
look,
shit, like
we're not tagging shit out here. Like, leave that shit alone.
Anytime you post something, Sid, it's always somebody tagging you or something.
Bro.
Oh, I see it.
Bro, because look, I try to keep my, like, you know, if I'm going, like, if I'm going someplace, I've already stopped by here. And we have been over here. And, you know what I'm saying?
The boys about to get ready to get up out of here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But we just, you know, so lately I've been busy and trying to get heavy with this these gutter doctors, man, and expanding this brand and, you know, making this shit happen. And then trying to just grow with everything we got going on. Like the Las Vegas trip was so great because it was more or less, it wasn't about me. It was
for the kids.
It's for the kids.
And see their grandma.
That's right.
See the
grandma
family.
and see their brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And get together.
Yo,
bro. You know that shit is so lit.
Look, you know so funny? This is how much I love you. I remember the first time seeing him, right? When you came, it was a basketball
That's
game.
my third lip.
You fucking at the Nike party.
Yeah, at the court. And I had her come.
You was like, Joe, this is
Joe,
my
this is
son.
my
right
son.
here." I said,
You was like, you ain't got no damn kids,
you,
nigga.
oh my mama, you said, no, bro, I swear, this is my son. I looked
Joe,
at you.
you said, nigga, stop playing. I've been with you all summer.
Dog.
You left me for like 2 weeks, maybe 3 to go home
Yeah,
for summer school.
yep,
You brought your ass back, and you bring a baby with you?
Yo, you was like, no, for real, bro.
Nah, bro,
this is my
son.
shorty. Like,
Yeah.
and then seeing that picture on Instagram was like, oh, like my mouth fucking dropped open because it was so like to get all like this show. Even though circumstances work out with things, but this your family.
That's
we
right.
Always love you.
Always.
Don't let nobody fucking tell you because the
different.
problem is we have so much shit going on. That's why we tell people go get your kids
You got
because
to.
it is a fucking
Even if they lie to you and tell you anything.
their brains are under a constant fucking assault. The day anytime their father is not around, the kids are under constant threat of manipulation. When I mean constant threat, I can't count how many times I heard your daddy was not shit. He's sorry. He this. He that. Oh my gosh. That's why I tell them, go get your kids. Do not.
Shit, show up to school.
Facts.
Fuck it.
They got volunteer hours.
They got, hey, look.
As long as you ain't no felony. As long as you ain't no felony.
They got volunteer hours.
You go right there, get a badge, fill the shit out, do a background check, and you go up to school every fucking day.
That's right.
And said, you need help? Can I help you around this
Can I
class?
help you?
Can I help you around this class?
Shit, I know. Hey, look, I work. Hey, look, Joe. Facts be business. I worked nights for a long period of time and had the days off. And how many times was I over here?
Fuck yeah.
And then
Fuck
between here and going to that school on events.
A motherfucker can't
better believe
never
it.
question your dedication
When it comes to these motherfucking kids, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say because
I've seen it firsthand. I've seen where you be tired, but you still fight for them kids and do what you got to do. Still make that dinner. Still make sure them juices and everything is slit. Make sure they get to. They never miss football class. They never miss football. They never miss one game. They never miss none of that shit. And that's the shit that I like. Cause Joseph have baseball, and his mom was like, oh, he's not feeling well. I'm just gonna just keep it back. It's like,
No, that's not fair.
no, like
He ain't sick.
He's not sick. You
just
tell
don't
him-
want to go.
Facts.
You just want to be
something
lazy.
Else, no, something else is more important. Something else that more important that you think is more important
More important
than going to fucking. Oh my god. That's
than teaching your child how to keep their word and be consistent.
that is the. We talked about it earlier when you first walked in. Consistency.
Consistency.
I think this one is called consistency. Keeping your word and
Keeping your
being
word.
consistent, though,
Be
dog. Because
consistent.
that's all you really got. If a motherfucker say, I'm gonna be there at a certain time, and even if you can't make it there at a certain time, call. These motherfuckers say they're gonna be somewhere and don't even fucking call it, but you know what? Kiss my ass, suck my dick. I'm not coming. I'll see y'all later. Like, yo.
Say something.
Yeah. Episode. It's 20 minutes already into the Smoker's Corner.
Oh,
20
is
minutes.
it?
That's the 20 minutes instead of chopping up, going back and forth. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna put this up. This is like a little rough draft shit, but yeah, like this is what I was thinking good dialect. There was great stories that was happening this week. You know what I mean? I can't remember any off the top of the hand right now, but just shit like this, like just two brothers sitting there chopping it up, kicking it.
I'll definitely come and do this with you.
Even
you know
though,
what I'm saying? On the situation of, I know we've been through a lot
It done a lot.
and.
It done a lot. That's why I never.
I don't even bring up all
I
that.
never get on the internet and play that goody two
No.
shoe shit because
No.
I know what the fuck be going on. Like a lot of people
No.
get on there talking about, oh, you need to do this, you need to do
No.
that, and then
We ain't never. Hey, look, I've never put forward anything that we've done or been a part of.
Yes.
Or never said that I was a part of
Yes.
or did anything.
Yes.
But
I
I
don't-
will never, at that point in time, ever.
I don't want no street cred.
No.
I'm straight. I'm good. You
No.
don't. This is so crazy. That
No.
I was in the barbershop, right?
No.
And I was in the barbershop. We was chopping it up, and somebody came in that I knew from back in my international days.
Ooh.
He like, oh, nigga, what's good, my nigga? Oh my God, how you been, bro? What? He was smoking too, so he all that. Nigga, I knew, cause remember back in the day, nigga, we had a spot. And keep in mind, the barbershop is fucking
Full.
packed.
Full.
He in there, oh nigga, man, we used to get it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm sitting, man, nigga, I have never in my life
Been so embarrassed.
blushed and got so motherfucking red because he's telling me about a part of my life that I want to kind of forget. Like, I never want nobody sitting up telling me, oh, nigga, we used to be on the stove. Nigga, no, cause, you bring that shit up around my kids, I'm liable to fucking go to a ball and stuff. Not even fight, going to being so embarrassed, but it helped me because, like my man said, you gotta always remember Malcolm X was little at one time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? He was a pimp at one time.
Yeah.
So don't let your past determine your motherfucking future, man. People
That's
do
right.
people do change. You know what I mean? Like you
can change if you want to.
if you want to. If you want to,
Facts.
like and yeah. You can change if you want to. You can change if you want to. I got a feeling that with me and your points of views, this thing could really be nice. This YouTube channel, I mean, this little thing right here could really be fucking nice. And even bring it there like homeboys, special guest, not even special guest, but just somebody to sit in and chop it up, different points of view. Have my white boy come over. Have some of my Donald Trump supporter friends come over and shit
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
for
You know
sure.
what I mean? Just
Because you know what? I even at the Donald Trump supporter,
Yeah.
they're not actually supporting Donald
Okay.
Trump. A lot of people aren't supporting Donald Trump. They are
supporting
supporting
his
the idea
yeah.
of him making money.
Yeah.
See, and the funny
Wow.
thing is when people start to understand that in each essence, okay, in democratic essence, they slow drugs, they slow the market, they slow this, they help the people, okay. Republican markets, they expedient drugs, they don't help anybody, and more people go to jail in a short period of time or get killed over a period of time than in any other time periods of working life. And the reason this is because the money's fast. Republican eras, the money is always fast money until what? The market crash. If it don't crash, the money moving. Democratic eras, the money slows down, but it's consistent. You make your money every week. You feel me? It's consistent. You don't worry about it when it's consistent. But when you have to deal with the Republican era, it's up and down. It's fast this week. You don't have none next week.
I got the perfect Donald Trump rebuttal. So with Donald Trump, and I'm not a fan of Donald Trump at all. I think he's a racist, but my ability to be objective always weighs out that the real Donald Trump is realizing that the Mexicans are getting the money, right? And they have a lot of these jobs, but the problem is they're not spending the money in the United States of America.
No, they're shipping it home.
They're shipping it home. So
Yeah.
a lot of our currency is not even seeing the stores and shit like that. Donald Trump realizing that black people, they would spend the fucking money at least. We wouldn't send this shit to Africa.
No.
We wouldn't send it to to wherever we would spend the money in these fucking white-owned stores, and
That's
that way
true, too.
companies were able to re-evolve and come back. When you got motherfuckers getting money and then taking 90% of the income
It's sitting at home.
and sitting at home, you have and then creating mass amounts of wealth in Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Cause you only work for you work for 10 years, 15 years here. You can go back home and retire.
Done.
You see what I'm saying? And be living
Done.
nice.
Good.
So that's what that's what
$200 a month.
that's the overlay for the underplay that's the reason why he wants the money back in the United States. I mean, give it money and
And that makes sense, but you gotta also remember that's why I said.
but that only makes sense. I said that wrong. I said that totally wrong. Donald Trump does not give a fuck about no niggas whatsoever. Donald Trump is doing that shit because white people are starting to feel it in their wallets. Never in the history of life have you seen so many fucking white niggas standing on these motherfucking corners all around this city with cardboard fucking signs begging for money. On every fucking intersection around this bitch, white niggas is falling off. Donald Trump don't give a fuck about no niggas. You know, of course it's tokens. You know, the Ray Lewises, the Shaquille O'Neals, and all them motherfuckers. But he want to get that money back into these white banks. When you take that
He
money,
losing
and you
money.
he finna shut these that gas station on Gulf Side, right across from BP. That behind the G side, where all the Mexicans go to cash their motherfucking checks and send that money back.
Oh yeah.
Sit outside that motherfucking gas station on a fucking Friday or Thursday, nigga, and watch that bitch do numbers. Wire transfers, money, all that shit just send it. That's the only gas station Mexican niggas fuck with in that area, and that's the shit niggas need to be on. Even if you have to drive an extra 5 or 10 minutes, stop spending your money with people who don't fucking respect you. The moment I go to a place and they got a bulletproof motherfucking gas, I'm not spending no money in this bitch. You don't
No,
even.
I heard this nigga over the south side
You don't even respect.
He got a bulletproof glass up and a 9 out. How you figure that?
Oh, sit around the motherfucking counter. And that's not even that's that liquor store over on Fort Road.
Hey man, I don't know how they do it.
I'm not spending
I
money.
don't
with,
know how
I
they do
can't spend money with people
I don't
that
know how they do it.
if I gotta drive to fucking all the way to Ann Arbor and buy my bottle of motherfucking liquor from a motherfucker who at least I get to look him in his motherfucking eyes.
At least shake his hand if
Something,
I
man.
want to.
No, sir. I'm not spending no money when I got to talk to motherfucker behind some like a goddamn animal.
That's basically what they treat you.
Yeah. Don't interact with the animals.
The guards in.
Yeah. Fuck that. That shit just don't make that motherfucker sense.
But you know what? The bad part about it is they don't mind it. They're okay with it.
Yep.
They're
Yeah.
not willing
Yeah.
to step out of their own safety
And realize.
to make sure that they're okay in the longevity of a group. This is the funny thing. You could bring, like, a brother could open a gas station tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sell gas, be in the area.
Snacks,
be a
everything.
Everything. All the same shit they sell. Put a little chicken spot in there. Fuck it. You want a little chicken, little deep fried chicken in there? Put a little chicken spot in there.
Niggas won't
Put a
fuck
little
with you.
beer in there. Put a little liquor in there. Have a selection that's selected to you. Where they gonna spend their money at?
Right with the Arab nigga or the white nigga. Niggas do not like spending money with their brother. I don't get it.
I don't understand it.
I get it.
Nah, they willing to give their money to everybody but us.
Every
Like
mother.
it's a group. Like I told somebody the other day, I said, for all the money that we spend in everybody else's community but our own, it's amazing. You want a deal, but you go to Walmart and ask for a plan.
Dude,
I've had motherfuckers go and bring me my weed from the fucking dispensary to show me.
Yeah. Like all cut looking at this shit like, bro, why are you wasting your money, my nigga? Like
Big box stores, man.
They happier. They like. They told me it was such and such. I told you the same thing. But that's an establishment, nigga. So am I.